Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I created one of the page as the edit blade, and in our permission page, that means the list page here, I created one of the button as the edit, and also I assigned the ID. For the reasons it's now showing as the ID1, the ID2, ID3. So if you click on here, then it should be redirected to our edit page with this specific ID. So for doing this, first of all, here I already assigned that things on particular that position, like there is a get and there is a permission edit with the ID, and then I use that controller in our admin folder. There is a permissions controller, and then there is an edit method. Okay, so for now we have to work in our edit method. So if you go to the permission controller, so that is our function as edit. Okay, so first of all, here I just want to show some of the page name. Like for the reasons I already discussed about that things with you. First of all, I just take one of the variable as a page underscore name. Okay, and here I just name that page as a permission edit. Okay, I just name it as a permission edit for this one. And now I want to take another variable. I just take another variable as a permission. Okay, I just take another variable as a permission, and into this position I just find that a specific this ID. Okay, so for the reasons here I define as a permission, and into the permission I just define as a find what find I just defining that ID. So here I just defining that ID on particular that position. Okay, and then I want to actually return that page. So here I just define the return, then view, and view page will be, I have to put that URL on here. So our view page in our admin, there is a permission and there is actually edit page. Okay, so here I have to assign it. So I just define that admin, then our permission folder, and then our edit page. Okay, so here I just define that edit, and then I also want to compact it. So I just define the compact, and into this position I have to pass two of these variable, like one of the permission. So here I just pass that permission, and also another is the page name. So here I just defining the page name on particular this area. Okay, so I already did that type of work in our index method. Like if you go to the index method here, you can say I already do that type of work before I find out all the data. So right now I just specify some of the ID for the reasons I just defining as a find. Okay, so now if you click on the save all, I just click on the save all, and now I refresh our list page, and now like that is actually the ID1. Okay, like there is an option for the edit. So now if you click on the edit, yes, now we see it's now redirected to our edit page with the ID. So in one ID there are some of the name, they have some of the display name, and the description is now appropriately now visible on particular that area. So if you click on the go back, and now I just want to access as a permission 3, and now click on the edit. Now here you can see there is a permission 3, there is a permission 3, and there is actually the description. That means the appropriate 3 ID, all the data is now visible on here. So now here I want to update that permissions. Like here, if you want to update as a 4, okay, or if you want to update that things with the another things, and then if you click on the submit, then this will be updated. Okay, so how can do that work? For doing this, first of all, we have to work in our update. So that is the update, and in our edit here I already added that method as a put method. Okay, so for now I have to do like this will be just like our this one, like the restore. So better I just copy it. Okay, I just copy whole things from here, and I just paste on particular that position. So here I paste it. So here only one difference will be happen on here. Like there is also I define one of the validation for the name field. It should be the required, and there is a alphanumeric. Okay, and here I have to define that I have to find that ID. So for the reasons I have to change it. Like here I just added as a permission. Okay, I just defined that the permission, and permission I just with the escape resolution operator I just define the find. Okay, I find method on here, and find I just defining that ID. Okay, so here I just defining that ID, and everything will be the same. And here I just redirected, put some of the actions. It should be redirected to our index. That means it should be redirected to our in our index. I already defined that our list page. Okay, that means when you actually click on the submit, then it should be redirected to our list page, and also in our list page it should be display some of the message. For the reasons here, I defining already and success. Right now, it should be actually display as a updated successfully. And in our list page here, I already displayed that message. Okay, like here I already displayed that message. For the reasons it should be visible on here. So I hope you can well understand about it, what exactly the things I did on particular that position. If everything is okay, it should be work. I'll click on the save all, and here I just refresh that page, and now I want to update it as a permission Ariyan. Okay, and I just define the display name as a permission 3 Ariyan, and here I just defining as a Ariyan permission. And now there is an option button for the submit, so now I just click on the submit. Yes, now you can see after that submitted, it's now redirected to our listing page, and here also it's now display that message as a permission updated successfully. I hope you can well understand about it. It's now perfectly work on here. And now if you want to update that permission one, now click on the edit. And here that is actually showing as a permission create page. So I already created one of the page for this one. Like if you go to the edit, now you can see that is a page name. Okay, so for now I just actually want to print that page name. Page name is the permission edit. So that is our in our edit blade here. That is actually the text. So right now I want to update it. So with the 2-second bracket, and here I just print that page name. Okay, so I just define that page name on here, and also that is actually the update. So better I just put that button name as an update. Like here I just defining as update. Okay, now I just click on the save all, and now if you refresh that page, now you can see it's now updated as a permission edit, and also there is an update. Perfect. So now I want to update that field as a permission 1 Ariyan or Kazi. Okay, I just defined that on a Kazi on here, and that is also number 1 Kazi, and there is a description. I just put some of the demo description, and here I just defining as a Kazi, and now I just click on the update. Yeah, you can see the permission updated successful. There is name is updated, the display name is also updated, and description is also perfectly updated. So I hope you can well understand about it, how can do that work. So in our next video, I will discuss about that delete options. Like here, I want to add another button for the delete. So if you click on the delete, then this will be removed from our list, and also it should be removed from our database area. Okay, so like there are some of the browse. Like here, I will update it. Like here you can see it's also updated in our database table area. So in our next video, I will show you about the delete function, how can do that work. I will show you with a live example. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.